Bottle holders are on. I got the webbing anchors put on. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I'm in the process of reconfiguring this bike, my R1200 GS Rally, from an off-road adventure bike into a long-distance touring bike. And one of the things that I wanted to do was add the hard luggage, which I have here. Now, the problem with adding the hard luggage is I don't want to put liquids inside, and hard luggage like this doesn't come with external bottle holders. So I need to add bottle holders to this. Now, the second you start looking at anything within the motorcycle industry, the price ends up being 2, 3, 4 times as much as what it really should cost. So in this video, I'm going to give you some ideas of how to add bottle holders to your hard luggage on a budget that are easy, work well, and just a few holes in the back for the mounts, and you're ready to go. That way you're not having to put your fuel canisters, your fuel bottles, water, anything else that you want to drink inside your hard luggage and have accidents where things leak and spill on all of your stuff. So stick around and I'll show you a quick, easy way to add some bottle holders to your hard luggage. We're in my room here where all the magic happens. To do this installation, I picked up some of these webbing anchors, and also I've got these tactical bottle holders that I've been using for numerous years. I did a video on adding these to soft luggage that if I remember, I'll link up here. But I really like these because they're pretty inexpensive. You can get 2 of these for like $18 to $20, and compared that to motorcycle dedicated products, it's a lot cheaper. They have a little pocket on the front. They work pretty well. If I destroy these, I don't feel so bad about throwing them out and replacing them. So I like these. That's what I'm going to use as my base. Now, I also have a bunch of number 6 size screws with nylon nuts that I'm going to be using to hold these in place, and then a bunch of small washers. I'm not exactly sure what the spacing needs to be on the anchors for the molly webbing of the bottle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on a board here that I'll show in a second and anchor some down and then put it in there to get it measured. I don't want to start drilling holes in the hard luggage before I know exactly what the measurements need to be in order to put this bottle on and get it snapped into place. I had thought of doing some various configurations with these anchors to try to reduce the amount that I put in, but if I get it measured out right, I've got some flexibility so that if I don't want to use a bottle holder, there are other types of like little tactical bags that can just snap into place, and I can replace this with other things. Maybe even a little bit bigger bag on the back just as a stash pouch to throw stuff. So I will get this measured out and we'll start working on getting these mounted. I'm gonna fit the bottle straps through the wood and pull those down and get kind of an idea of where the anchor needs to be measured out in order to snap it on. So I'll snap that and then pull that down. I think right there, just put a pencil mark. Alright, I've got the anchors in place and the bottle holder has snapped in. The important thing is the back here to make sure I left enough room to be able to snap this. If I brought this anchor down too far, I may not be able to get it snapped or to slide the bottom piece up underneath that. So I got it there. It flops around a little bit, but that's what's going to happen. I've got some ideas of how to secure that. I've got the anchors in place on the board, so now I know what the measurement needs to be. I measured it out. It's 5.5 inches from edge to edge of the webbing anchor, and it's pretty easy to get these snapped on and off, but it is a little bit tight, which is what I wanted. And now I can start marking the hard luggage to get these anchors put in place. I'm just outside the garage right now, so I apologize for the road noise. Bottle holders are on. I got the webbing anchors put on. It wasn't that big a deal. Drilled a bunch of small holes, and then I used silicone to help seal those up so that they would still keep the box itself waterproof. Now I have an external place to put fuel bottles or just other liquids, water, things that I don't want in the box that could potentially leak and make everything wet. I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments below. I will leave links to the webbing anchors and the bottle holders just to make it easier to find it. And get out, do some riding. Hopefully the weather's good where you're at, and I will see you out there.